Welcome to Hayward Connect. I'm Bruce Porter, Director of Marketing Communications for Hayward Pool Products, and we're here live at the Atlantic City Pool and Spa Show in Atlantic City, New Jersey. We're going to be talking today with Bruce Aubrey, Product Manager for Filtration and Heating from Hayward Pool Products. Bruce, welcome. I'm glad you came over.
Glad to be here.
And we're gonna speak first on the different types of filters that are out there in the pool industry. Bruce, why don't you give us an overview on the different types of filtration out there?
Well, there's three types of pool filtration technology. You have your sand filter, you have Cartridge, and Diatomaceous Earth, also called DE. All three of those have their pluses in the marketplace. A lot of it depends on specific pools, regions of the country, and what pool owners are looking for from their filter.
Is there any one that you would consider better than the other, or?
There are a cartridge filter from a water conservation standpoint, from a hydraulic efficiency standpoint, both excellent. It doesn't have the clarity of a DE. It doesn't have the ease of use of a sand filter. So depending upon lifestyle, personal choices in the pool, there's people that opt for different ones.
Why don't we go through each filter, because there's only several here, and I think the people better get an overview of what, a little bit more detail.
The sand filter is by far one of the easiest ones to work. Most homeowners, they're used to the easy operation. It's a very forgiving media, so they use that filter. Very popular in the Midwest, Northeast regions. Basically, the water goes into the sand bed, debris is accumulated, and about every 2 weeks or so, as the pressure in that sand filter tank goes up about 10 psi from where it started from, they have to perform a backwash operation, which is simply reversing the flow through the filter, disposing of the water and debris, and then the cycle starts all over again. So very easy to work with from a homeowner, pool owner perspective.
How often, just out of curiosity, how often do you have to change that sand in the filter?
Sand can last anywhere 4, 5, 7 years, depending upon application and use. So it's a rather long-term use on the sand.
Okay, all right.
Cartridge filtration, it has a reputation of being the greenest of the medias in that, from a hydraulic efficiency perspective, from a flow perspective, that it's a very good filtration. However, in certain parts of the country, it's actually mandated because of water conservation in the southwestern parts of the country where water is more scarce. It's predominantly cartridge filtration in those areas. It does not have the clarity of the DE. However, it doesn't have the backwash. So you're conserving water. No backwash valve also gives you hydraulic efficiency in the filter. And so from an overall energy efficiency, water conservation, environmental, it's the greenest of the filtration choices.
And how often do you have to clean that cartridge that's in there?
Many folks get a full season, if not 2 full seasons, depending upon how long their season. So if you're in the Northeast and maybe it's a 6-month season, you would go 2 years. If you're in a full year for a season, you may change or clean them at least at the end of that season. A lot of folks clean the elements and use those same elements for up to 3 years.
And is there any specific type of filtration that one would look for in a specific area, or is it pretty much predicated on what their pool builder gives them?
There are certain regional choices. A lot of your higher end pools will use a Diatomaceous Earth filter. Very high water quality, excellent water quality actually. And if you have features such as colored LED lighting at night with a DE filter, the water will be crystal clear. You won't see anything particulate in the water itself. Cartridge filter, you may see some, and sand filter, you would definitely see some particulate in the water at night with LED color lighting. So again, it depends on your style of pool, region of the country. For the most part, with a higher end pool, you would be with a DE type filter or cartridge. Some of the smaller, shorter season pools would be sand.
Well, Bruce, that's some exciting information on filtration. I understand that you have all 3 of these filters here at the Atlantic City Pool and Spa Show. Would you mind taking us over and getting a closer look?
Absolutely, I'd love to.
Let's go have a look.
Let's go. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about our Hayward SwimClear large cartridge filter. Some of the key features on this filter: it's a top manifold design, one of the industry leading as far as hydraulic performance. What this also gives us is 100% utilization of the cartridge elements. It's the largest square footage in the market at 700 square feet, which gives you a season-long performance. And the ergonomic clamp design that we've utilized on this makes servicing and backyard time minimal.
Well, Bruce, I want to thank you very much. That was pretty good information on the pill filtration. I think a clear overview for everybody out there so that they understand the different types of filters. Again, thank you for joining Hayward Connect. We're live here at the Atlantic City Pool and Spa Show. I'm Bruce Porter, Director of Marketing Communications. Until next time, we'll see you again on Hayward Connect.